Hey, you're wearing blue too. Come here. Come here.
Oh,
Hi. You're homesick. I grabbed you, but you would have been
What?
safe outside.
wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
All right. So here's the situation. The house is on fire. Everyone's outside. Your people are okay. All of your people and their bikes are okay too. So the people and the bikes are safe. Even the dog made it outside, Bethy. And you don't go back in like This Is Us. It's just a small fire and there's not a lot of smoke, okay? So don't worry. But you go back in, and this system will help you in this situation because you need to recover some books, okay? Now, here's the system. Just choose from your blue books. And hopefully in your books you have Michael Fishbane, Text and Texture, close readings of select biblical texts. It's biblical text and texture now. It's republished. But that is a good blue book. Oh, look at him. Oh, man. Should I read you a little bit? There's a blue note card because it's a blue book. Should I read you a little bit? Oh, maybe just the epilogue, okay? Interpretations come and go, said Martin Buber, but the text remains throughout. And yet we must equally stress that the text remains precisely because of the comings and goings of interpretations. It is for this reason that everything depends on how we read, on how we enter the magic circle of a text's meanings, on how we smuggle ourselves into its words and allow the texture of a text, to weave its web around us. Oh, that's if you can only grab one, just grab that and go. Put your bookmark in the epilogue, read it. But if you have enough time, you reach for Mary Douglas, Leviticus as Literature. I know what you're thinking. It looks gray, but no. Look, that's blue, okay? You grab that one, and an anthropologist reading the Torah as literature is going to blow your mind. So you grab her, and you're kind of between two, but you just grab both of them, okay? You grab Carol Newsom, The Book of Job, where she uses M.M. Bakhtin, a Russian literary critic, dialogic imagination. She teaches you how to read. Also the Book of Job. And then Israel Knoll, The Sanctuary of Silence, the Priestly Torah in the Holiness School. We can quote it a little bit. Inclusive sacredness of the Holiness School. Man, it's like, verses like love your neighbor as yourself. Stuff like that, He highlights how that comes together. And of course, Moshe Weinfeld, Social Justice in Ancient Israel. That's a very blue book. Look at that. And you're scrambling. You got 5. These ones stack well together, right? You can hold them in one hand, but now you have room for one more. And so you reach for the 2-volume Exodus commentary by Bill Propp. And that commentary is so big that you can't hold it in one hand. So you have to choose a volume. And so you choose the first volume. 19 through 40, good stuff, but it's just too big. And this is where all the fancy literary stuff is. And so you grab Bill Propp and you run out of your house and you say, it's okay, family, I got the books. And fortunately, the fire starts dying down. You grab a glass of water and just kind of flick it at the fire. It's out. But it might come back, so you need to grab a few more things. And this is like literal things, okay? You got all your ideas and your thoughts and your memories in your head. But here's another system. It's blue. It's a milk crate. You see that, right? That's where you put all the utility stuff, like stuff for bikes and cars, and you have some of those, okay? So you put stuff in there. This is, look at this, a linen box. You put your clothes in there. You probably need, fleece, probably windproof for all weather, and a shirt, and probably black pants. Yeah, I don't think you'd need anything else. But also, you might have some sweet gear from long walks in the woods And so you already have that packed. That's in there. So you grab those 3 things. Maybe a blue spoon, just to be consistent. A Celeste blue toothbrush, right? You can live off of those things or live with those things only. But there you go. That's the system. It's an arbitrary system, but it's mine.